Alright guys, a long time ago in a galaxy far away, it seems that way because I haven't even posted in like a week or so, but we took down Storm Eagle and Flame Mammoth from our last video, and we're just gonna go after our next Maverick, which happens to be one hell of a fun boss to take down, especially his stage. His stage is very fun to do, and I love going this guy first, if not going to the Chill Penguin stage. But it'll be completely difficult to kind of do without this dash, so you kind of have to go to the Chill Penguin stage. But anyway, let's give this guy introduction. Going after the Armored Armadillo. Tongue twister right there, a little bit there, a little preschool tongue twister. And I'm just gonna shoot the Mavericks, not taking any damage. Time jumping the jump out of the minecart here. We're in a cart, by the way. Whoa, what is that thing? I don't want to get crushed by that, so I'm just gonna jump way back up and go to my left and get my third energy tank to now have three energy tanks to store the energy capsules that I acquired throughout the rest of the playthrough. Pretty awesome here. You might want to switch to your Flame Mammoth upgrade. This thing is the bomb when taking down close range Mavericks or whatever. Don't want him to destroy that ledge, so you don't have access to those two energy tanks that I just got. These things still annoy me up to this day with the helmet, still taking damage from those things, so I'll try my best to avoid those things at all costs. Take down the two bats, get some energy capsules for my energy tanks, which is pretty good. It's gonna come out useful later on in the game, definitely useful later on in the game if I have trouble with any Mavericks that I have in the future, have to face in the future, by the way. So just shooting these things, being cautious of those rolling spikes there. Don't want to really take any damage in this level. This level is ridiculously easy. Take out 4 bats in a row. That should be like a combo thing right there. It should be like combo, like a score or whatever. Took down 4 bats in a row. It should be like an air combo, I guess, because I shot it in midair. That's kind of funny. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 reference, except it's not really funny at all. But just made a little corny joke there. So switch to my Flame Mammoth upgrade. It's more fun to charge shot and let the charge shot thing do its work here. And again, you want to kill it before a certain point, because if you get up to this point and he destroys the ledge here, you're not gonna have access to that heart tank there that I just got. So the Flame Mammoth upgrade is the best upgrade to have. A lot of people use other things like Storm Tornado. Nah, broski, gotta use that Flame Mammoth upgrade. So just in our last what do you call it? The last go-kart not took damage? What? I hardly take damage from this level. I guess I didn't shoot the bat there in time, I guess. So I'm just gonna dash jump out of the tank because I don't even know what the hell was going on just now. But I'm just kidding. There's a little secret there. After you dash jump, when the go-kart comes out of the mine, right, and you dash jump to get that energy capsule that I just got there for your energy tanks. If you do this level 5 times and you do the same thing, instead of an energy capsule being there, there's going to be like a weapon upgrade there. But I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But that's a secret that you definitely would come helpful later on in the playthrough. So I'm just going to get it later on. I'm just going to try to go after all the Mavericks in this playthrough here before going back and getting that particular upgrade there, because I'm not going to necessarily need it through this particular playthrough, but it'll be fun to show viewers what that upgrade really is, and I don't really have time to do this level 5 times in this particular part to show you guys, so I'll just have to do it a little bit later. Anyway, we're up against Armored Armadillo, and this guy rolls around in a pattern. He's invisible while he's rolling, hence why I'm not shooting him while he's moving up and down and timing my time shots when he goes down, because it'll be completely pointless unless I have the upgrade that he's weak against, which is the Electric Spark, which you obtain from Spark Mandrill. I could have actually went to Spark Mandrill like I did after taking down the Chill Penguin, but what happens is that there's an energy tank that I won't have access to since I took down Storm Eagle, which is level will be destroyed. And I'll have to have the Boomer Kawangers upgrade in order to get the energy capsule. And I promise you guys that I wouldn't go back to any level to get any particular upgrade. So which is kind of a lie, because in this case I'll have to go back to Chill Penguin, since, you know, to get the heart tank there. Well, I don't really have to, but like I just explained like 5 minutes ago, I have to go back to the Armored Armadillo level 5 times no less to get the upgrade here, in the capsule here, the little secret upgrade. It's not necessarily mandatory like I keep saying. But this guy rolls around the pattern. He's only vulnerable when he comes down on the ground to get a beating from you. and just start shooting some shots from his head cannon there. One thing you might want to keep note of is if you do charge shots while he's shooting, right, sometimes he may block it, and what he does is he absorbs those shots like that and he dishes it right back out into you. But that's also a great time that you can kind of predict when he's going to be open like that and get a shot off on him. So that's pretty great there. That's actually what I'm doing, is getting some extra shots in on him, because he's going to be quite the long boss to take down without that weaponry upgrade there. It's just a repeated process there. He's just going to shoot. I'm just going to wait for him to roll again so I could come back down safely without taking any damage. And just gonna roll. He's doing a lot of rolling actually. He's going to the other side because I don't necessarily feel comfortable with him being all too close to me. That's another thing that you can do, is that you can, while you charge shot and he blocks it, you can kind of shoot him with the little pellets like an uncharged shot to kind of push him away from you, to further the distance between you and him if you guys don't feel comfortable. Like I'm doing right now, he's a little bit too close to me, so I'm just shooting to get him a little bit away from me. And this guy's down to his last HP, so when he comes down, just shoot him down for the kill. So that was a good game, Armadillo. And I think we have time to take down one more Maverick in this case. And like I just said, this level is pretty easy. I'm just going to go up here, listen to the music, strike a pose, and the screen is going to show me my latest upgrade. So, without further ado, let's just have the screen showcase what particular weapon we just obtained from defeating the Armored Armadillo. And it says you get Rolling Shield. So what that is when you shoot your X-Buster from now on with the Rolling Shield equipped, you're going to be literally shooting a Rolling Shield. So, I guess it couldn't be more accurate with that name. So let's just go after our next Maverick, which is the Launch Octopus. I just love his name. It sounds so epic. Launch Octopus. Oh, kick some ass, man. I just wanted to show you guys something really quick there. On the map on the top right hand corner, if you go in the map indication, right, it's going to show you where on the map, that whole map, the particular Maverick that you have highlighted is located. And then at the bottom left hand corner, which that was specifications, which shows like height and weight and all that stuff, and the weapon that you get. If you guys really care about all that stuff, I guess you could just like check it out. Not a nice little unnecessary feature that you have here on Mega Man X1 to check out. But nevertheless, you could just go through the beginning of this level that I'm in currently on Launch Octopus with the Storm Tornado, which makes things a little easier, especially those stupid what do you call it, those tortoise tripods there that shoot the missiles. So here you just want to charge up your Rolling Shield to have to deal with the stupid horses that come out the ground, the seafloor ground actually, the sand, a little bit easier. And I'm just gonna able to take that off, you're gonna have to literally go to the menu and switch your weapon, because it's not gonna come off unless you like hit something that would take it off, because it's not impervious to all Mavericks, but it does like destroy or like a good number of them without you having to do anything. So you could just like focus on your aerobics or whatever, like jumping around and all that crap, without having to necessarily do any charge shots or anything like that to take down certain Mavericks, But I'm just gonna take down this thing, whatever the hell that was there, just shooting at me. I'm just gonna charge up, and I hate these stupid blowfish. Literally, it's like suck you in, and it takes a lot of effort and button mashing in order to get out of it. And God forbid if you have like a weapon equipped, like a what do you call it, a Maverick enhancement that you obtain throughout the playthrough. You don't know how to go, and you're a noob, and you don't know how to go through the menu to switch back to your X-Buster. It's just going to consume a hell lot of your the weapon upgrade that you obtain. So I just hate those fish for that. Just so much effort to get out of it once you get sucked into it, and so easy to get sucked into. Thank goodness that I took down that second tank without going into the spike, so I had to do this level all over again. Because I didn't reach the checkpoint. The checkpoint was straight after I killed that thing. So, thank goodness for that. And here's something that a handful of players almost always overlook when passing through the Launch Octopus level, is that during the third tornado or whatever that makes you go up to the surface once you jump inside of it, right? There's going to be a ship, and it's going to be currently shooting down homing torpedoes to the bottom of the ocean floor to where you are, trying to avoid the spikes, trying to get to the other side. What you can do is use the tornadoes to jump to reach the surface of the water to go up to that ship and destroy it. And what it does is destroys the spikes that were below it, right? and there's a little secret passage at the bottom, way at the bottom. A little snake comes out guarding the secret there. He obviously doesn't want you to get it, but hey, not today, broski. I got the Storm Tornado upgrade, so I'm just gonna 2-hit KO you, and I'm just gonna continue to go to the right to get my 4th or 5th heart tank, or whatever. I just got a heart tank, and we've obtained all the upgrades that we have in this level. So the only thing left to do now is to take down the Maverick, which is Launch Octopus. So just go back up here. The spikes are gone now, and just continue going to the right, because that's what side strollers are. Notice in the background that his level is destroyed with all the capsules and stuff like that. I'm not too sure which Maverick entails his level being destroyed. I think it's the Flame Mammoth. But I know in this case before, his capsules weren't destroyed. Like if I pick him first, the background capsules, that's what I'm talking about by the way, wouldn't be broken. So I guess it's the Storm Tornado. I'm sorry, I guess it's the Flame Mammoth. The Flame Mammoth level. By beating the Flame Mammoth, his level is destroyed in the background or whatever, and I guess it affects certain things, but I'm not particularly sure where Launch Octopus comes into play, so I could be wrong about that. So here we go, and just going to go and select my Rolling Shield that I've acquired, because he's weak against it. So this makes my second Maverick throughout this playthrough that I've been able to take down, because I have the weapon here that he's weak against. Launch Octopus happens to be one of the harder Mavericks that you have to face, especially with that particular attack that he does, where he encases himself inside of a whirlpool that he creates with the water. And what happens is if you get caught into that, and he slows down onto you and touches you and makes contact, once you're in that, by the way, you can't get out of it. So once he makes contact with you, what he does is he goes down, and like a leech, he sucks out like half of your HP and adds it to his own. So that makes him much more tedious boss to take down. He's weak to the whoa, oh my god. Okay, I was clinging onto the wall, so I guess that's why I didn't get caught into that thing. But he's one hell of a boss to evade also, because you have this homing torpedoes that he does on the ground while he jumps up towards you, so making him very difficult to invade completely. He does have that kind of a pattern, but it's completely hard to take down Launch Octopus without taking damage. Only like the expert people that have been playing this game for like their whole life can take him down, you know. So yeah, but anyway, it's kind of hard, and we did take him down. So I got the homing torpedo. Just gonna showcase that. And it looks dull here because there aren't any Mavericks, but what it does is, like in its name, it locks onto an enemy and it homes in on them with the torpedoes. So we took down 2 Mavericks. Great game, and I hope you guys continue to watch the rest of my playthrough so I can take down the Mavericks and Sigma and Vile. Take care, have fun.